Hey everybody, it's Chris. Just wanted to make a quick video. There's been some questions or speculation about rushing town halls and do we allow it in SoClanMuchClash? Can you do it? And everyone thought that, we said no rushing. Really, I think it's more a difference in how we were using the term rushing. Because let me just define a few things for you. Before you go to the next town hall, you can either rush it or max it. So if you max it, that means that you upgrade everything. I'll show you an example here. A friend of mine, he went to Town Hall 9 not too long ago, and he was pretty close to maxed. All of his troops were maxed for Town Hall 8, except for about golems. The spells he upgraded. He had his king at level 10, and then if we look at his base, he had all skull walls, all upgrades done, and he did all of that before he went to Town Hall 9. So that's a maxer. And then what's rushing? Rushing is anytime you don't max. So you can rush by a little bit, you can rush by a lot. So rushing is anytime you weren't maxed, and yes, that even means walls. So that's sort of the definition there for clarification on that. What we don't allow in SoClanMuchClash is a weak base. And then I'll explain what that is here. A weak base really has to do with how you can attack in war and how you can defend in war. So there's two parts. First part is your troops. Are you weak? Show you an example. If you have weak troops, that means that you didn't have troops ready, maxed at your town hall level before you went to make your main war attack for the next town hall level. So right here, town hall 8, and then these troops, level 1 dragons, non-upgraded hogs, and then pretty much just farming troops that had been maxed, and then a level 1 king, and these spell upgrades are pretty bad too. But as a town hall 7 that has level 1 dragons, ask yourself, when I go to the next town hall level, town hall 8, do I have a troop maxed at my level right now that'll be ready to go to start my war attack that I want to use when I'm town hall 8? And if it's not, then you're not ready to go yet. And if you do go to town hall 8 like this, you are weak because he didn't have maxed any war attack for town hall 7 that he could add on to as a town hall 8. So that's how your troops can be weak. Then there's another way you can be weak, and that is defense-wise. And how to tell if you're weak defense-wise: is your base going to be easily 3-starred by the town hall 1 below you? So what does that mean? Let's take a look at our current war. Great example, they're number 4. This is a town hall 8. Is it weak? Yes. Town hall 7 with level 2 dragons can come in 3 lightning spells on that air defense. Bring in some, or it doesn't really matter, 3 lightning spells on this one because it's the higher level. And then put in balloons or hogs that'll go straight to this air defense. And then their level 2 dragons make a funnel to get that air defense. It's just like attacking the town hall 7. So this base is weak because it is easily 3-starred by the town hall below you. So that's what it means to be weak defensively. Now, a lot of that can have to do with how your base layout is. Like if this guy changed, like put this air defense more centralized, you wouldn't be as weak. So a lot of that has to do with what your plans can tell you, how to redesign your base to make it stronger. But still, even with the like these level 4 air defenses that weren't even maxed for Town Hall 7, some Town Hall 7s may be able to still come in and 3-star you. And if they're going to be able to regularly 3-star you from the town hall level below you, your base is weak. So, all of this has to do with your war pairing. Can you hold the position that you get matched against in war? So if you get matched like 4 against 4, because that's what my number is, which that actually was the base that I was supposed to attack. Is he gonna 3-star me with his troops? I don't know. He might. But probably not. Because I have my, at least I'm making it hard for him, right? Because I have my level 6 air defenses, which, you know, it really, really helps against dragons to have those level 6 air defenses. It makes it like you have to have a good attack strategy with probably some high level balloons to take out a base, and then even then sometimes it won't quite work. And then I'm also protect against hogs, decent layout with double giant bomb placement. So is he going to take me out and get 3-star? Most likely not. And that's what we're worried about, is the 3-star. Now, am I going to be able to 3-star him? Probably, because his base is weaker than my base. But you know, we ended up with about the same pairing value. There comes a time when you first upgrade your town hall where you're obviously weaker than other town halls of that level. So would you say every new town hall is weak? They can be. It depends on how they get paired. And how do you control how you get paired? You can do that by how you build your defenses when you first reach that next town hall level. Now, when I first go to town hall 9, I'm gonna get paired, you know, say nothing on my base changed except for my town hall things up to town hall 9. I have pretty much the same war pairing value as right now, so I'm going to be getting paired against a town hall 8 if I don't change it. So you'd use that to your advantage. Like, what weights into the war pairing more? There's a few videos out there that explain it pretty well, and I'm actually going to sort of make my own series of videos here to see if it in fact is true, sort of a case study on my own base. But is building some of those, like those new upgrades, like, is that going to affect your war pairing? Yes. So if you hit the next town hall level and you build your for town hall 9, you build your 2 expos, you build your wizard tower, you build your extra archer tower, you build all your traps, you build all your walls. If you have those all built right away, those buildings, just having them bumps you up into the pairing and makes it like you're going to get paired against a stronger base. Like, you'll probably get paired against a town hall 9, maybe a weak town hall 9 by my definition of weak, but or, you know, a max town hall 8 if you rushed a little bit. But what you really want is, you want, if you first go to town hall, if you hold off on building some of those defenses, say I just build my queen, I build all my traps, and I build all my walls, because those don't factor into the war pairing as much. The hope is that I'd still get paired against a high town hall 8. Even though I rushed a bit to town hall 9, I should still get paired against a high town hall 8. But is that high town hall 8 going to be able to 3-star me if I have my queen and those extra traps and those extra walls? I mean, it makes it a lot harder on them, so I should be able to hold my war matchup that I'm getting paired against. So my goal here, it's what, you know, it's going to help your war pairing a lot, is to do what they call Town Hall 8.5, and that's where I do that. I just build those traps, build those walls. It's certainly going to protect me. I'm a Town Hall 9, so by definition, to not be defensively weak, I need to be able to protect against Town Hall 8s, and those extra Archer Queen, that is going to protect me from pretty much any Town Hall 8 attack, unless they, you know, come through with some really, really high-level donations and they get something perfect. Like, most of the time, it's going to prevent the 3-star from the lower town hall level. So, and then during that time, when I'm not upgrading, laboratory upgrades. I'll have level 5 balloons when I first go, and then if I start those, they'll be maxed. Then, as long as I make sure that I can build a legit Town Hall 9 attack strategy before I start upgrading and building all those new defenses that are going to increase pairing, I shouldn't get paired against a Town Hall 9 until I start, doing those defensive upgrades and stuff. So if I wait to do those defensive upgrades until I have a legit Town Hall 9 war attack, which in my case is going to be, I'm going to get Lava Hounds and then max balloons. I mean, even level 1 Lava Hounds with max balloons, I'm probably going to be able to 3-star, mid to low level Town Hall 9s, because level 2 Lava Hounds and balloons, they're wrecking, high level Town Hall 9s right now if you do it right. So if I wait until I have a legit Town Hall 9 war attack before I go and build all those defensive buildings, then I will continue to get paired against Town Hall 8s, and I will be able to hold my war matchup based on what base gets paired across from me, where they shouldn't be able to 3-star me, and I'll still be able to 3-star them. So that's what that really, the goal is here, by not building those defensive buildings. If you're, worried about sort of being a detriment to your clan as far as war goes. So I sort of said I would do that Town Hall, 8.5 in another video, but I pretty much explained the whole thing right there. That's what I'm doing, and it should work. I shouldn't bring more Town Hall 9s to our table for us to take out, and then I'll have a really, really strong attack, so that when I do start doing those, if we do get paired against a mid-level, high-level Town Hall 9, if I've rushed that attack, I'll be able to handle it and take it out. And that's really what it's all about. Can you handle whatever make your clan get paired against? Can you handle it? And as long as you can, rushing isn't necessarily a bad thing. You just have to do it right and use a little bit of strategy. So I hope that sort of clears up everything, sort of explained what I'm doing. These collectors here. Just explains what I'm doing, what my thought process is. And then again, you do allow rushing. You do not allow being weak. So that's pretty much all I wanted to clear up. Hope you guys have a good war, and happy clashing.